So 4-point game for Blake Clayton, who will likely be the first star of the game. That one ends it. Some shoving that will likely carry over into Quebec next week.
Whoa, yeah. Okay, this one got, Vezina went in after Hovan. Hovan backed up, and Vezina was still there, and then Eula said, enough of this nonsense. He went right after Vezina.
And Eula's got no helmet on too, took a tumble. Good to see him get back up. But yes, these two teams play in Quebec next week, January 25th. And the Sudbury Wolves keep the OHL streak going. Ottawa 1-2 against Gatineau. Sudbury wins.
Yeah, Vezina's taken about 5 shots at, he just took a shot at Lemieux, who was skating by.
That's a lot after the game.
Boy, yeah. Relatively quiet before that. That got interesting. I will say that there was basically one instigator in the majority of that, and that was 19 William Vezina.
And Duguay heated as well.
Yeah.
Wolves finally get to celebrate the win.
Yeah. Now maybe, look, should Ula have gone in? Maybe, maybe not, but I could see what he was thinking is, this is Hove, they're going after Hovan. Yeah, Mike Cairns, just making sure, look, guys, where are you going here? Stay over there.
Yeah, just doing a lap, no big deal.
Yeah. They play again in a week's time, so.
January 25th.
Another one that put him into the Owen Sound bench. A late hit there. Max DeLille just got suckered by Govro. Down, and the Colts have been all over him, and look out. Takes another one that put him into the Owen Sound bench. A late hit there. Max DeLille just got suckered by Govro. What was going on there? Govro, DeLille wasn't even looking. Takes a right hand. Luke Govro being sent off. It was a big hit on Pierce Bowie that put him right into the Owen Sound bench. A bit of a late hit. DeLille was standing by. Let's watch it here on the replay.
You see Bowie's got the puck not on his stick anymore, so that's a very late hit. And then DeLille was not even engaging.
Watch him to the top left
to go
here.
up on a change.
You won't see it there, but he...
Griffin not to. And now Cartwright has him pushed into the bench, and how that's not a call. Now we're going to get a fight as Cartwright's going to drop the gloves with Harrison Franson. And Franson came across, and he gets a big right in on Cartwright there, and a couple more rights as Cartwright goes down. Harrison Franson gets the crowd going in the Tribune Community Center. Cartwright might need repairs after this one as he heads to the bench. Harrison Franson didn't like the way Cartwright hit Griffin into the open bench door and then tried to continue on with a couple of more pokes, and then
finds Tristan DeLille across the line. For Zorowski, goes back to DeLille. DeLille let it go by as he was tied up, and it comes right into the crease where Hrebeck covers it.
Well, if you're looking at the positives, and we'll hold on before we look at them because they're
not done here. Crombie's into the play. Now at the end boards, we got everybody going. A wrestling match between Jaden Newton and who's that for Owen Sound? That's Pierce Bowie.
Bowie, yeah.
Crombie's got his mitts off, pointing at Crawford to say, let's go, as they're out near the blue line.
Well, we knew that Crombie had put a target on his back based on the play and going after Pierce Bowie, and that kind of now starts to boil over a little bit here as we'll sort out some penalties. Bowie's headed to the box.
As Pridham just directs one on target, that getting enough of it there, and we have a scrap as Top is just coming ahead of steam here, and Jared Woolley. Oh, it's Ando, excuse me. Top just came right at him. And good right hand comes there from Andonoff. He goes down to his knees and he gets back up. More so grappling. Haven't landed either combatant hasn't landed a big shot in this matchup. Linesman looking in as Top trying to get an uppercut. Top takes Andonoff down to the ice, and that'll do it for the tete-a-tete.
As Top, who sits second on the team in penalty minutes, goes toe-to-toe with Matt Andonoski of the Rangers. Both players trying to set the tone in this final frame. And
now, and big hit thrown by Wesley Royston, and here we go. Royston and Kayshawn Aitchison. Aitchison trying to load up as Royston's throwing some rights over top. Royston continuing to fire away with the rights. Aitchison hasn't got going just yet. Now a couple undercuts, and oh, those uppercuts are landing. Aitchison coming over top. He was just waiting. Royston hanging in there tough. As Kayshawn Aitchison letting everyone know who the self-proclaimed heavyweight champ is in the OHL.
Well, Kayshawn Aitchison's not really a guy that I would ideally want to drop the gloves with, especially after what happened last year here at the Bayshore when Mason Ray dropped the gloves with him and ended up missing the next 6 to 8 weeks with a broken face.
Back underway. Puck dribbled just beside the Oshawa net. Or will start back the other way. Bird Leitner goes rink wide. Franson will put it in, that though offside. And again, more pushing and shoving. This time David Green, who had stepped up on Franson. And it might be a long game if we have conversations like this after every whistle.
Only 45 seconds into this game. Couple of whistles, couple of scrums, officials equipment repair, and we're off and running. Looks like matching minors here for nothing.
Seen a few of those stretch passes already for the Rangers and trying to keep that defense off.
That's just a bad penalty to take by the Rangers, and that's going to draw a crowd and bring the physicality that we really haven't seen so far this afternoon between these Highway 7 rivals. That's Tanner Lamb who's going to get the penalty for Kitchener.
And that's on Beauchene, who you recall really jarred Arquette earlier in this period. So I wonder if that's there's a bit of remnants from that the line mate stepping in and pushing back, if you will, against a Storm player that roughed up one of his own teammates earlier on in this frame.
Well, it's just been a frustrating afternoon for Tanner Lamb, who's had about 3 or 4 glorious scoring chances, and then maybe took some of his frustration down a little high with that cross